Happy 4th of July. This is your Brocat. We are here at the Dockside Inn and Suites, I guess you would call it. It's the sister resort in Endless Summer to Surfside. So we're here on the 4th of July to check it out, see what it's like. We're gonna go check in, see what the facility's like, see what the rooms are like, see what the pool is like, see what the food is like, all that stuff on the 4th of July. I thought it would be packed like crazy. It's not packed. There's people here, but anyway, so let's head inside. We're gonna check in, get things started. Thanks, Brocat Nation. So the first thing you notice, it's not a luxury resort. People are saying about Dockside that it's noisy. Well, it's a value resort. It's not gonna be thick walls and all that stuff. It's a value resort. So you gotta kind of expect that kind of thing. So families come here. There are all kinds of people in the lobby. We're gonna head that way in just a minute. But it's gonna be noisy. It's a family place. It's a discount resort. It's the least expensive resort here at Universal. So it's not Portofino Bay, it's not Royal Pacific, it's not any of that stuff. So you gotta expect a little bit of differences here. It's not next to the parks. You're gonna have to take a bus to get there. Dockside is the sister resort to Surfside, which is over there. And then this is what it looks like. There's no boats over here. There's no boats. There's only your Captain America's from Dublin t-shirt and your Brocat trying to tell you what's going on. So we'll find out what kind of resort this is. I'll tell you the truth. I'll let you know. All right, we're heading in. First thing you walk in the lobby, you've got your Starbucks over here. It's a nice big counter to get your drink and that kind of stuff. Gorgeous lobby. Gorgeous focal point decoration. Driftwood. So that's cool. Lots of people here on July 4th, as you would expect. Let's go over here to the checkout. With the ticketing. So it's July 4th, and one of the things that was a problem was the fact that there wasn't enough staff to handle the overflow crowds and that kind of thing. But if you look, every place is staffed here. Almost everything. So when I came here and got in the checkout line, it was probably 15 minutes. And somebody came down from that side over there, shook my hand, well, kind of shook my hand, and said, come down here, I'll get you checked in. Took us about 10 to 15 minutes to do that. So this is on July 4th, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Express checkout here. Big Universal store. Of course, your Harry Potter merchandise in here as well.
This one doesn't. No, we're not getting it right now. I don't have the new permit. And Captain America is 16.
So I like the pins. They're cheap. There's something collectible. You can give them away at Christmas. But kinds of pins. And then what Endless Summer is known for is the sunset kind of theme. Have one of these mugs, but they're kind of cool. That's the Endless Summer theme. You'll find that in both resorts. Not only Surfside, but Dockside as well. And so that merchandise, if you think it's cool, it's great. Also have those. you're into t-shirts and such a thing, there's your gift shop. Let's keep working our way around here.
You got a fitness center.
Fitness center?
Yeah.
So your market's down here. We're looking at Pure8 Market. And let's take a look at it. Lots of blues, lots of sand looking wood, and then you've got the under the dock thing. So under the pier, I would say. So Pure8 looks like this. And it's just your basic market. So there's no restaurants here. There's no full-size restaurants. There's just this Pure8. And it's cool. It's what you would need. You don't need anything fancy. So just to get an idea of what that's like. You've got drink machines in the corner. Your freestyle machines, you can buy a cup to do that. You've got freestyle, you've got coffee, that kind of stuff. But you get an idea of the theme here. So Universal, you have your grab-and-go stuff, of course, your Tostitos. You've got all kinds of grab-and-go stuff here. Cash register for staff. So fried chicken and waffles. 8-piece meal with 2 large sides, $24. 2-piece meal with 1 small side, $9. You got sides of macaroni and cheese, $3. And then some sausage to go with it. Over here you got the cheeseburger. I'm sorry, pizzas with the cheese. Meat lovers, $14. Over here you got the burger. So a hamburger, $9. Cheeseburger, $10.50. To get the idea here. You got chicken, you've got pizzas, you've got burgers here, and you've got hot sandwiches. And it all looks good. In fact, I'm starving, my stomach's growling. I'm gonna figure out something. Fresh salads, desserts, look great. And then you've got some grab-and-go stuff here, which is just a sandwich and chips, if you're into that type of thing, and some soups as well. Toasted available. Surfboards. Currently out of order. There's soft serve. No soft serve today. These are the cups. So, I think these cups are worth it. So one day, $9, 2 days, $12, 3 days, $15. You can get them refilled here. The thing you need to realize about the refills is they're only good at the hotel. You can't buy these cups and then take them to the parks and think that you can refill them there. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. But if you get a cup, you can refill them with coffee or Coke or whatever you want. So what I do, and this is the Brocat strategy here, is I get one of these and then I fill it with coffee in the morning, wash it out, get Coke or whatever in the afternoon when we come back from the parks, or the evening, doesn't matter. So freshly baked pastries over here, $2.75 to $3.75 for croissants. And so over here, Rhode Island chicken salad sandwiches, Joey sandwich, cheese breeze, those all look good. So my point in all this is there's no big restaurant here. It's just grab and go in Pure8 Market. If you need that kind of thing, you hop the bus, you go down to one of the other hotels or transportation center there, and then head to one of the hotels for one of the other restaurants, which you can do, or you just eat at City Walk. But you can get it here if you want, not too expensive. I like that. And you got the Sunset Lounge. If you look at Sunset Lounge, they've got all kinds of beers on tap. Red Sky at night is $12. So that's kind of cool. All kinds of stuff there. You got a lobby to hang out in. So there you go. So the room that I got, I asked for first floor room, and so I got in Tower 1, and they did give me the first floor. She looked and looked and looked as I checked in, and I got a first floor room. So I'm gonna go walk down there, see what that's like. Here we go. Here's the trick. See that thing? Insert your card for power and hit that. Bam! They don't give you any light unless you stick your card. So everything looks clean. Let's see if we can get the door open here. I got it. And then you've got that as far as your toiletries go. So what do you think? Would you stay here? Value Resort. Sometimes you can get it as low as $68. It's not much to write home about if you stayed at Portofino Bay or if you've stayed at Royal Pacific or Hard Rock. Totally different scenario. If you're trying to save money on rooms, then Endless Summer is the place to be. It's the thing that you would do to save money on that. So I got a first floor. You can see Aventura just teasing us over there. Hi, Aventura, teasing us. Good thing about over here, you've got Ihop across the street. You've got Giordano's Pizza that's down. I recommend that, is down the way. But this is your room, no frills. What else do you need? Good night's sleep. Now, here's another thing. People have been saying that the room is noisy. And so far, I haven't heard anything as far as check-in goes. This is my first night. And I'm sure there will be some noise because that's just how it goes. But if you have your family and your kids, you're making noise too, right? So you get here, you wear yourself out, and then you fall asleep fast. It's that simple. Just wear yourself out. Oh, the t-shirt, Captain America's, I got it in Dublin. I think it was about 10 years ago. There's a restaurant over there, of course, Captain America's. Bought the shirt, and it's one of the only things I think I brought back with me from Dublin. But anyway, happy 4th of July to everybody. Brocat Nation, thank you. My Uber driver subscribed as I came over, so we're up to 241. So let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll make it to 300 by the end of the month. How about that? We're on our way. So one thing you can do when you're here is you can actually jump on the beds. They want you to do this to test them out to make sure everything's okay. And so far, things seem to be okay. So here's what I did. Since it's 4th of July, I got this cupcake thing, and $4.50. Got the cup, refillable, and that was $15 for 3 days. And then I got the burger, cheeseburger, fries, looks like that. I mean, basic, plain. And that was $10.50. So I think I picked up 2 subscribers as well. We'll see what happens. But basic stuff. The one thing about it, which is a Brocat downer, they don't take the pass holder discount here. At least for the food. I don't know why. That should just be a given to me. Anyway, so we're under the pier. We're eating some dinner. I'll let you know how it is. Pretty good. Well, it's hard to eat. I don't know how you eat these things. Anyway, more. Ping pong tables. Got a kids water area here. And then I guess the hangout is going to be the Oasis bar here. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so pool's back open again. It's awesome. And this is the Oasis beach bar. Somebody just said there's music underwater. It used to be a big deal, like at Hard Rock at music underwater. Now that they're at all the places. It's interesting. Rookie mistake number 3, lost a credit card. Dropped it somewhere. I had to go shut it down. Anyway, this is the bar.
No, we have a great time.
Docks on the Rocks is 18. You got a Surf Rider for 12. Endless Summer Lemonade 12. Regis Vodka limited time. So, for the kind of resort it is, it's not bad. There are plenty of families here. Lots of chair space around the pool. A little bit different vibe than the sister across the street. But if you're on a budget and you need a place to stay here at Universal, this is not going to break the bank. Some things I like, light blues, sand colors, curtains. Love the curtains in here. They're colorful. It's a great room. It's like they have some fake wood slats, if that's shiplap, on the walls. That looks great. There's a little mini fridge over here. And I love this chair I'm sitting in. Look at this chair. So you have that going for you if you stay here at the Dockside. One of the things I don't like is these bedspreads are really scratchy. Price of $87.20 for this room. So that's a value resort, Universal calls it. I was looking here, they call it the all-new extra affordable hotel. So for $87, this is what you get. There is no coffee maker in the room. So if that's a problem for you, there's a Starbucks in the lobby, but you gotta go down, get in line awful early. So this gets a Brocat thumbs even so far. It's been a great stay, but this is a value resort. So this is Tower 1, looks like this. This is the map you get at check-in. The reason for what I'm doing now, looking out my window, is that I see Ihop, and so we're gonna try to see if we can go across the street and get to the Ihop. Get out. Because Dockside's in like a big cage. North Tower I'm in, and then I think the other tower isn't open yet. So we'll see what that looks like. So Dockside is kind of like in a big cage. It's on a busy corner, so there's all kinds of traffic. Once again, a value resort, you're not right on the campus of Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure. So you do have to take a bus in the background. And that bus is going to take you 15 minutes, 10 to 15, depending on traffic, to get to the terminal, to get into the parks. And it is like a 15-minute wait. So they've been on point, they've had plenty of buses here while I've been here, but you do expect to kind of wait to get on the bus, get over there, and then when you're coming back, you have to get on a bus and come back. The bus stops at both the resorts. So Endless Summer has 2 different hotels within the resort, and you're gonna stop at both of those. So just to let you know. All right, let's head on to Ihop, see if we can get that done. To the corner of Universal and International, which is kind of pretty. And then there's your sign for Endless Summer, which sits on the campus of the old Wet n Wild. So you've got the bus, and you've got Surfside over there, and then you've got Dockside over here. The whole point of this is, can we get to Ihop over there? So let's go. It's small. Expect to get here early. And if you get here early, you can get your pancakes. But it is possible. It's possible to get here. Oh, sorry. It's possible to get here from the resort and get to your Ihop. So you got the mini melts, and you've got the smoothie machines too if you want that. So that's breakfast here. They've got 2 pancakes for $8. Breakfast combo, $11. Scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage links, smoked salmon bagel that looks pretty good. Fruit top, the regular vacation breakfast here. So, thinking maybe the breakfast combo. I don't know yet. So day 2 of breakfast, we've got your blueberry pancakes with syrup. We've got a cup of coffee. We've got a side order of bacon that doesn't look really done, but I'm going to try it anyway. What's the worst that can't hurt? And then I've got your croissant that's hard as a brick. So I wouldn't recommend breakfast here at Cabana Bay. The Brocat thinks that you could do better elsewhere. Maybe get a Starbucks cup of coffee and then head for the parks and do something there. I think they have some stuff to work out still. It may get better, but right now it's going to be tough mutton, as they say. So it wouldn't be a Brocat video unless you see somebody in the pool, namely me. So the final word here on Dockside is it's a value resort. It's got plenty of stuff to do. I think you'll enjoy it, but you know, realize it's not Portofino Bay, it's not Royal Pacific, and you're gonna have some wait times here no matter where you go. You're gonna wait in line for the bus, you're gonna wait in line for food, you're gonna wait in line at checkout. So expect 30 minutes at least at checkout. If you get in earlier than that, then fantastic. But it's worth it. So get here. If there's any way I can help you, I'd be glad to do it. Please subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. We're on our way to 1,000. Met Josh in line this morning just to get another room key. So we would love to have you. All right, so Brocat's out. Have a good one.